willkommen zurück. Also, ich bin jetzt wieder zurück mit Danganronpa Teil 3. Also Danganronpa Teil 1, aber drittes Kapitel. Ja, genau. Wir waren zuletzt in diesem Rec Room. Da haben wir Celeste gefunden, die verletzt war. Die wurde niedergemetzelt von irgendeinem Typen. Hifumi nannte ihn Robber of Justice oder sowas in der Art. Jetzt haben wir Hifumi gefunden, verletzt am Kopf. Und ihm scheint es nicht so gut zu gehen. Wir reden mal mit Hifumi. That guy was Robber Justice.
Indeed.
This Robber Justice you are referring to is not?
What the hell am I looking at?
Sieht ein bisschen aus wie so ein Gundam-Ding. Wenn man sich mit Animes auskennt. Und hat doch so ein R und ein J, so von wegen Robber Justice. What the hell am I looking at? This is the one that attacked Celeste and Hifumi. Isn't that right, Hifumi?
This is unforgivable!
Yeah, that's him! I'm sure of it! Ja, okay. Robot Justice!
It can't be!
Robot Justice? Huh?
Damn.
This just keeps getting stranger. Okay. Oh, da ist noch ein Hammer auf dem Boden. It's a hammer, just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room, but this one is... Does this hammer too? And on top of that, this one is actually a little bigger than the first one. He attacked me with this hammer. He bonked me right on the head with it.
Well...
A hammer that big? I'm surprised you're still okay. I am not okay. Look at this blood.
Hey.
Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some? I have never heard such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you? It's him! A robber of justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting! What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine? Genau das.
What?
Why is he here?
Are you okay with this?
Let us not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is get Hifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible.
Yeah.
You're right, let's go. Thanks, everyone. We moved Hifumi to the nurse's office on the first floor, so we could take care of his injuries. How are you feeling, Hifumi? You want me to take a look at you? I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding. I'm still kinda dizzy though.
So then...
Perhaps you should rest a while.
I suppose...
Yeah, good idea.
Well then...
The rest of us should get back to looking for that mystery asylum.
Yes, indeed.
Indeed, before another victim appears. The Justice Hammer seemed to be increasing in size, first one and now two.
So in other words...
If there's a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume it is even bigger than the first two. If you got hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure. Tell us, what happened to you, Hifumi? Well, I woke up early this morning and started looking for Alter Ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the 3rd floor and that's where the strange costumed man attacked me. That must be what I witnessed at around 7 this morning. After that, he dragged me to the library and whack! Down came the hammer. That must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago. Around 7:30, in other words. We would have still been in the dining hall, which means Hina, Sakura and I were together and Kyoko was still with us. So we all have alibis. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry. Du warst alleine. Du bist der Imposter. His black underwear is as black as the pitch black darkness of the blackest night.
What?
Why do you know that? Isn't it obvious? Because I was speaking. Anyway, so that means Byako and Toko were together at the time. Okay, die können sich selber Alibis geben. Weil die könnten ja beide Imposter sein. Meaning, they also have alibis. Then the only ones who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked are the only two we haven't said yet, Hiro and Taka. That's it, right?
Very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere. Oh yeah, she was supposed to be checking the 2nd floor, but I didn't see her up there at all. Where would she have disappeared to? She's disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's it.
She might be exactly as I suspected. Hold on! Kyoko was with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked, so... I'm not talking about who attacked them. Huh?
In other words...
I'm referring to what we talked about last night, who the mastermind spy might be. Are you saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? That's not possible.
What?
Isn't it? This woman who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies hasn't even revealed her true identity.
Hey.
Save this discussion for later. Right now we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't hurry, there's only gonna be more victims. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet. She's right. We have to do something about that mystery man first. Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest a bit. Understood. Take care of yourself.
Well then.
Okay, let's go. So whoever that is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume? Don't bother looking for reason from a divine.
What to do? What?
So, what we're gonna do? Split up and look around? Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they are capable of, even here.
What?
What's wrong? I saw a shadow. Something moving around at the top of the stairs. Really? Up on the 2nd floor then. You bastard! You won't get away from me. We all shot toward the stairs. He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him.
Well.
But don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and I'll come running.
Oh!
Okay, but what should we yell?
Just a second!
Anything, it doesn't matter.
So then...
Then is Ha okay?
What are you saying?
Ha or Tohaya or whatever you want. Just yell loud enough so we can hear you. Bahaya, I have never had such a reaction. Okay, whatever, just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go. Hey, Sarah, where are you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna decommission ya. Was spread out in every direction to track down the costume suspect. Okay, then. Wo soll ich hin? Wo soll ich hin? Okay, das ist die Bibliothek, oder? Ja. Ist nichts Interessantes. Na gut, gehen wir hier weg. Okay. Ha-ah! That's a strange cry. That had to be Celeste. It came from the floor above. She's on the third floor. I sprinted up to the third floor.
Everyone!
Over here, everyone! Everyone who heard the scream had come running.
Just a second!
Celeste, what's wrong?
What?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. He must be down this hall. Come on, let's go. What is it now? Okay. Huh?
Huh?
It's really true. But that doesn't matter right now. Huh? What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have been he for me. He's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
What?
What about the suspect? We've gone to all this trouble to capture him, right? Then why don't we split into two groups?
It's all clear now.
I lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
So then...
Very well then, Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I will leave the capture of the suspect individual to Toko, Sakura and Byakuya.
So then...
Well, we'll handle it. Just go take care of Hifumi. Okay, you guys, be careful. With that, we split into two groups. Me, Celeste and Hina all ran downstairs to the first floor.
Just a second!
He's in the nurse's office. Let's go. Das Ding ist... Ah, da. Ist gar nicht so weit weg. Nurse. We stomped into the nurse's office and what greeted us was a world of dripping crimson. No! Everything was covered in red. And in the center of all this red was Hifumi.
No! What the...
It looks like something very bad has happened. I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered.
No way!
Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he?
A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the? That was the body discovery announcement. The body discovery announcement? When 3 or more people discover a body after a murder, that's what plays. And since we just heard it, then that means... It must mean Hifumi. Someone killed him. One of us. One of us? And look at that. And Celeste said that she pointed to something on the floor. Something that had also been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. Another hammer. That's a hammer 3. And it's even bigger than the other 2. Just as I suspected. One strike from that and you are finished. And the killer, there can be no doubt, a suspicious individual, going by what Hifumi called him. The culprit must be Robo-Justice. Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi. But wait, you saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall. So how did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying they like teleported or something, right?
Are you okay with this?
We can figure that part out later. Right now we have to tell the other. You're right.
So then...
Then, shall we go? Hina, snap out of it. Are you okay, Hina?
Sorry.
I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kinda... This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone. Okay, then I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina. Very well, I'll leave it to you then. Okay, I'll be back soon. I tried to sound confident. Sorry. And I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but I still hadn't stopped trembling from what I'd just been through. Everyone else is already on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. This is where everyone was chasing after the suspicious individual. Where was he headed? Celeste, what's wrong? That was a rather intense thing for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. He ran off going further down the hallway. Way into the back of the hallway? This hallway? Ach so, das ist tatsächlich... Genau, das muss man dann hier rein raus. That's hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they use them for making sculptures. Or hammer. Richtung hier, aber... Oh, da ist der noch was. Ist noch weiter hoch. Physics. As far as I can tell, there's nobody here. But still, I feel some kind of presence. Yeah, I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. This presence Is it coming from over there in the back? I leapt through the doorway, and when I did, I found another nightmare. The second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me. No! There, in a pool of his own blood, was Tucker, dead.
Danganronpa.
Kifimu's body discovered in the nurse's office. Tucker's body discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to two nightmares, one right after another. No, they weren't nightmares. This harsh reality. The true nightmare is this reality, the reality I have to face every day. But still, why is this happening? Toko. Another hammer. Now it's just Justice Hammer 4, and it's even bigger than before. Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Tucker too? Toko? Don't tell me Toko too. Relax, she just passed out when she saw the blood. The blood? Oh, that's right, when Toko is Toko, she has a fear of blood, huh? We've tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now. It's like you said, I should just leave her alone for now.
However...
But why is it just Hammer 4? Huh? What do you mean? Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1, then Hifumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2. But this time it was Justice Hammer 4. What happened to number 3? Ah!
What?
What's the matter? Well, when you mention Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me...
What?
Out with it. Do you know something? Actually, Tucker's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi's dead too.
What? Hey!
Hifumi's been killed? Yeah.
I see.
Which is why you came to get us? Then we'd better go check it out. Of course, come on! So Sakura, Byaku and I rushed out of the physics lab. But as soon as we were out of the physics lab... Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office? Something has come up. Yeah, I heard. Hifumi's dead, right?
Indeed.
Well, that is not all. It is gone. Huh? What's gone? It has disappeared. Disappeared? Hifumi's body has disappeared. What?
What did you say?
What are you talking about? It's disappeared. Don't be ridiculous.
Come on.
Are you serious?
What?
What the heck is happening here? Everyone, back to the nurse's office. I practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. I reached the nurse's office completely out of breath. I couldn't believe my eyes. Hifumi's body was there just a few minutes earlier. It just disappeared? Me and Celeste went to the bathroom, but we were only gone for like a minute. And then, when we got back...
Indeed.
This must be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. They must really be enjoying this. enjoying the sight of us standing around frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. You're going to die just like those guys died.
What did you
I
say?
don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear.
Why?
First, there were 2 murders, and now one of the bodies has been taken. This is unusual.
Huh?
Hold on. What do you mean 2 murders?
Hina.
Taka's been killed. We found him in the equipment room.
No way!
It can't be. Taka too? It can't be. It can't be.
No!
Hina.
Calm down. We're all gonna die. All of us. They're gonna kill all of us. Then who might be the next target be? Toko? Huh?
What?
I completely forgot. She's still unconscious in the equipment room.
Well,
We left her at the scene of the crime? We didn't have a choice. She passed out and she refused to wake up.
huh?
So she's still unconscious?
Damn.
Wait, so you knew she was still up there and said nothing? Why? That annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go. We'd be better off without her. Calm down. You forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me. Everyone stop fighting. Right now we need to hurry back.
Huh?
I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die. Yakuya, if something's happened to Toko, I'll never forgive you. We shot out of the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs, heading back to the 3rd floor. We ran back to the equipment room at full speed, and when we got there... Toko! Thank God you're okay. But right away I noticed there was something very different here. It was gone. Taka's body, which should have been right there, had disappeared.
This is...
Can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all this or something? No, it's not a hallucination. I know I saw it before, and what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before.
Huh?
What? Are you saying Taka disappeared too?
Stop talking.
Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body. But why would they do that? I couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Anyway, our costumed suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree.
Huh?
We gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us.
Not possible.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Huh?
Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies?
Well,
When Hifumi's death cry went up, everyone here was together on the 3rd floor.
it is so.
After that, we split up into 2 groups. And now this time you all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. Hold on a sec. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love? That's not it at all.
That's fine.
Well, anyway, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi.
Let's see.
Which means the suspicious individual we're looking for can be none other than Hiro. Which further means there will be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that. Oh, that's right. There's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
That's right.
As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a 3rd murder if they were to break that rule. And Mencia without a second thought, Mince ya, grind ya, turn ya into paste. By the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish, like shrimp or crabs? Indeed.
Let's see.
So, since 2 people have been killed, there is no possibility of any more.
Perhaps.
You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger. I still meant it when I said we'd be better off without her, though.
In other words,
Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. The 2 missing bodies. 2 people have been killed and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi, the only one who could have done it, is Hiro. But is he really the killer? And what about Kyoko? Is she not involved in this case? Where did she go?
what?
Hey Makoto, what's the matter? Huh? Oh, no, it's nothing. Whatever, we need to find those bodies or our little narrative here can't move forward.
So then,
Very well, then let us split up and begin searching.
but
There's no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case. I know that, I think I do, but
Hina.
if you're still nervous, I'll come with you.
huh?
Okay, thank you. No need to thank me. Then let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything. Yakuya left the equipment room, followed by the others. I have to try and find 2 missing bodies. Wo könnten sie sein? Wo könnten sie sein? Da nicht? Halt, stopp. Wir machen mal die... Genau. Obwohl... Warum muss das denn nicht... Ist wirklich so? Könnte immer noch hier sein, oder? Ah nee, das war ja in dem... Nee. Da haben wir Toko gelassen. Okay, dann gehen wir hier raus. So, dann gehe ich zu diesem... Where could 2 dead bodies have disappeared to? Was sagst du, Sakura?
Damn.
We need to search for the bodies that have disappeared. What happens after that? Wir müssen herausfinden, wer es getötet hat. Ist abgeschlossen. Huh? The door must be locked. Hey Sakura, kannst du das aufbrechen?
Damn.
We need to search for the bodies that have disappeared. What happens after that? Ja, Leute, macht mal die Tür auf.
Huh?
Ach, euer Ernst? Hier ist bestimmt kein Schloss, Mann. Was ist eigentlich hier für ein Raum? Ja, das ist dieser Raum, wo Celeste wird. Dann gehe ich hier raus. Makoto!
Come on.
Why are you just standing there? We need to get to the repository. Huh? You mean?
Indeed.
I found them. Hifumi and Taka's bodies had both hidden in their repository.
Goodbye.
I've already told Tina and Sakura we'll go on ahead. The bodies were in the repository? Also nicht hier oder was? Are there bodies here somewhere? Up ahead is the repository. The doorknob turned. I guess it's unlocked. Then I have no choice but to go inside. Ich hab das doch gerade aufgemacht. Das war doch zu. So I opened the door, and when I entered, I saw. The two bodies that had disappeared were right there. The smell of blood made me gag. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then I heard the announcement for a second time.
A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
And so here we are.
The Monokuma file!
Without further ado, let me give you all the next Monokuma file. I was going to hand them out when you found the bodies the first time, but I thought something might happen. It was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right.
Stop talking.
Just hand it over already.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Now make sure to investigate with all of your mental might and prepare for the class trial.
See ya later!
Well then, now that we found the bodies, all that's left is to uncover the culprit.
What the heck?
Hold on! How can you be so calm? I mean, they're dead, you know?
That's terrible.
Dead, gone forever. They're never coming back. Awful. This is all just too awful. Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body.
Who would do this? Why? Why?
Large wet tears fell from her eyes. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks. If this were some world of make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes. But this wasn't a movie. This wasn't.
He's alive again? Where am I? Cold. So cold. Is winter coming?
Hifumi! Wake up!
Huh? That's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember everything. Before I met you all. I met you all.
His memories are all blending together. He has nothing useful to offer us.
The light. It's reaching out to me like the tail of a comet.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasu. girl.